Okay, let's talk plagiarism. Plagiarism is a very big deal because you shouldn't do it. It's essentially, if you don't know what plagiarism is, it's taking credit for somebody else's work without actually citing your actual source. And on YouTube, it's especially a big deal because there are people who can plagiarize it, but it's very hard to get caught because of how widespread the internet is. If people are plagiarizing on YouTube, then it's kind of a problem because the way YouTube's system works is that it will treat all things as original content unless it finds something in the video itself that is explicitly has a copyright hold on it. For example, Nintendo's stuff and that kind of thing. But I mean, if people do see this kind of thing, they can have their stuff taken. You can have the other person have their stuff taken down, but it's a very low chance unless somebody brings it to your attention, because it could happen and you won't even notice. There's this one YouTuber I watch, Mother's Basement, who recently uploaded a video about how somebody had shamelessly ripped off one of his previous videos on how to survive a harem anime, and he did take it down. I'm assuming he had the videos stricken down. But the thing is, if you're going, people can get away with it very easily on YouTube, but there is a way to deal with it. If you see it, report it to the person in question who might be interested in it and have it taken down, and have them take it down, because that's the only way to deal with it. And one of the worst signs of plagiarism I have ever seen is when this small channel, I don't know if you've heard of him, his name is Markiplier, but anyway, Markiplier is a very likable dude. He does a lot of cool stuff every day. He used to do it twice a day, but every day. And one guy decided, I want to be famous like Markiplier. So what this guy did, it was he took all of Mark's channel art, put it on his own channel, and then started re-uploading Mark's videos on his own channel. It was eventually brought to him to Mark, and he did eventually take it down. But this one is particularly, I decided to bring up because it borders on identity theft a little bit. It's not quite identity theft because any idiot can see that it's not actually Markiplier, because Markiplier has a little verified check mark next to his name on his homepage, whereas this channel did not. So people were easily able to deduce right away that it was a fake Markiplier, and Fakeaplier eventually did get his comeuppance and had his channel taken down and stricken for copyright reasons. But the problem was that it's so hard to tell when your stuff is being taken from you. So just as a precaution, if you're an artist, a YouTuber, any sort of content creator at all, like a video game developer or something, make sure you have your copyrights in order, and make sure that nobody is actually trying to steal your stuff, because that's kind of a problem. I mean, if you need to make sure that your rights are being respected and your copyright isn't being infringed upon, otherwise you're going to have problems. Which is why Nintendo cracks down on it so hard, because they don't want their stuff being distributed without their permission, even though there are some exceptions because they have partnerships and stuff like that because of how absolutely ginormous their channels are. But I'm getting sidetracked. The point is, just keep an eye out for it. If you see somebody upload a video that you know somebody else uploaded first and is clearly a shameless ripoff of somebody else's video, then report it to the original creator, because that's not a thing that should happen. I mean, granted, everybody has their own opinion. Theories are kind of another thing, because theories are kind of widespread, and there's no real fact to them. It's just conjecture based on what we know is fact, and what we and what we can extrapolate from it. But it's not. But there is no. But the problem with theories is that people can have multiple theories that are exactly the same and cover exactly the same points. Yet it can be completely overlooked because it's just a theory. There's no fact or anything like that. Although if theories did fall under that copyright law, then Proto Mario and MatPat have some explaining to do, because there's a couple of people who did, because MatPat ripped off a theory from somebody else, and then Proto Mario ripped off a theory from MatPat, but they did do their own unique spins on it, so maybe it's fine? We don't know. But anyway, if you guys do see somebody plagiarizing on somebody else's video or content or any of that, just report it to the original creator and see how they go about handling it. Because unless you are the person who catches it and are the original content creator, in which case try to take care of it as quickly as possible. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole issue with plagiarism and all that good stuff on the YouTubes. So I just have one question. If you did like this vlog, what did you guys think? Let's get a discussion going in the comments down below or over on my Discord server, link in the description. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like and that subscribe button. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!